All right. Hello, hello, hello from New Zealand, Andrea. Hello, I'm opening up dual streams here on Zoom and Insight Timer. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting all the channels going. Let's see. All right. Let everybody join in the magic. Thank you, thank you. I also got out the black cloak for tonight here. Figured it was time to change from my light summer green to the winter black on this night. Let's see. Let me just switch up the view. Let's see. And I'd like to just give a few minutes for everyone to join in here. Let's see, get all the technical things going. We got Bex over here and magical garb. I love it. Bonus points for you. Panda? Is that a panda? Yeah, nice. Love it. Let's see. It's a view. All right. Cool. Cool. All right. We're streaming here across Insight and Zoom. Oh, we got more people coming in. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Awesome to have all of you. Very excited to be here with you. Feel free to drop hello where you're from in the chat. We are definitely international night. I think we got 2 people from New Zealand. We got Massachusetts. Oh, we got somebody, Jerry, sitting with the fire pit with some blueberry apple sparkling cider. I love it. I happen to have a wee bit of mead with me, so I'm gonna finish off this tonight as part of the ceremony. I was like, I need some mead, and luckily I just a little bit left. So awesome. Let's see. I think more people are coming in here. Let's see. You never know. Lots of people sign up. I'm gonna send out a little reminder. I think. Chicago, Long Island, awesome Oregon, awesome New York. I love this. We are spreading a web of magic all over the place, that's my goal here. That is my goal here in this world. Let me know. I'm assuming everyone can hear me. Let me know if you guys have any issues hearing me or anything. Also want to do a quick sound check. Make sure you guys can hear the flute too here. We're going to be doing a little bit of that later, but make sure that's sounding good across. Yep, we got hearts. Cool. Hello from Florida, Luna. Awesome to have you. Good sound. Perfect. All right. I got a good setup here. I'm right next to the router, so shouldn't have any internet problems. I had a little issue last time, but I think we should be sorted out here. Okay, here we go. More people joining in. Kind of loud. All right. Let's see. Good to know. I think I can turn the volume down a little bit on that. Maybe turn your... I'll let you guys know when I do the flute. Maybe turn your volume down there on that side too. I'll try to play it quiet. I get excited on the flute. We got another organ. Awesome. Florida. Love it. Love it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can move the flute here. Let's see. Let me move this mic down. Can you hear me talk? I've got this mic for Insight Timer. Let's see. See if you can hear me over there. Yep, cool, awesome, love it. Love it. Vancouver, North Carolina, love it. For those of you joining in, I'm dual streaming here on Zoom and Insight Timer because I got a lot of people on both joining in. So welcome, welcome. We're just giving a little bit of time for everybody to join in. We're on we're on magic time here, so it's always on its own accord. We got Florida in the house, Virginia, love it. Zoom link, yeah. If you want to jump over to the Zoom, go to elvenwizard.com, and that'll take you to my little mini menu, and then right there you'll see. I think it's the second or third button, the link for this event, and that'll take you to the page, and there'll be just drop your email in, and once you put your email in, that'll take you to the Zoom link, and you can definitely jump over on Zoom. It's kind of nice because then I can see your wonderful magical faces. And if you're in costume, I can see that too. Let's see. I'm currently in Washington here for yeah, one more day. I decided tomorrow after this event was a good day for me to start migrating southward. I'm going to pass through Oregon, make my way down to Southern California for the winter. I used to live there, so I got a lot of community and going to weave some magic down there. If you happen to be down in Southern California, let me know. I'll be doing some live events and stuff down there. Let's see. Should we got Delaware, awesome. So and I'll be shortly here, once we get going, I'll be explaining some different concepts, introducing all of my things like Freya here, the dragon, right? And the Ratchatasker, you can kind of see him over here. We'll be chatting about him in a minute. Welcome, swooping in from Seattle. Awesome, Ginger, you're just right out the street from me. Oh, okay, we got more people coming in here. Awesome. Love it. There we go, admit all, there we go. Perfect. Very exciting. Very exciting. How you guys feeling tonight? Are you happy? It is Samhain, Samhain, Halloween. I know we got some people in New Zealand, so it's Beltane down there. Flip-flop, but I also love that. It is all about the magic, right? And opening and deepening our connection with magic, with spirit, with our spiritual connection, and what that looks like for each of us, right? Each of us has our own unique connection, our own unique way to connect, and that's what I really want to invite in here tonight, is for you to develop, understand, and implement your unique connection with spirit, what that is for you in the realms of magic, and how we get to implement that into today. And into tonight. Spent the day sleeping. Awesome. Littles. Chandra's, Thelma, Agape. Maybe that's your spiritual kind of background. I love it. All's a welcome. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to send out one quick message and then we'll just kind of reminder for people and then we'll get going here. And I invite you... feel free to chat or drop in questions, but I also invite you to take a moment to contemplate here any intentions you have for tonight, whether it be clarity on something, insight, wisdom, healing, understanding, if there's something you want to bring to the planet, right? If you're feeling connected to anything going on and you want to bring some magic to that, or all the above. So I invite you to take a moment while I send out this quick message. And feel free, I encourage you to drop it in the chat, right? It's kind of like we're creating this spell together. We're creating this magic together. I'm honored to lead this, but we're all doing this together. So your energy, your intention, that all matters, right? We're all adding to the spell here. And probably whatever your intention is, I'm sure it will resonate and reflect with others as well. So drop them in the chat, and I'm going to just send this out here. And there we go. Sometime. All right. There we go. That's going out. All right. See if anybody else joins in. Okay. Awesome. All right, let's begin. Let's see, I'm just going to tune in. We got some intentions here. Awesome. We got Bex here from East Michigan. Love it. Vancouver. Luna says her intention is to have clarity on her path. Love it. Awesome. We'll definitely be tuning into that. We got a few more here. Emma's intention is to enhance her magical powers in order to help more children and learn more about the connection with animals and learn about their wisdom. I love it, Emma. For those of you who don't know, Emma's a good friend of mine, an ally. She's helping with all of our kids programs and running the Kids in Realms Journey groups. So honored to have you here with us tonight, Emma. Let's see over here on Insight Timer. We've got, we got Liz saying hello to everyone from Toronto, Canada. Awesome, more international. Sending you chills, thrills, and happy Halloween. I love that. Lots of cute symbols. Littles, I think tuning in for creativity. Let's see. Chandra is intention is to let go of fear of success and fear of failure. Nice. Awesome. Little's costume tonight is a well-rested adult. I love that. Can't see it, but I can imagine it. Awesome. Let's see. Anyone else, feel free to drop your intentions. Wendy is declutter her environment, her mind, and her spirit. Awesome. I love that. Marcy's clear and accurate intuition. Definitely can tap into that. Chandra's to open my heart and mind and body to real passion and intimate true love. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. All the above. We got intention here. Okay, yeah, Luna, we got the kids program. Definitely reach out to me and we'll get you connected. We've got our next classes happening in November for the kids. So we got October 1, Emma's doing now, which is going amazing. And we got some really amazing kids happening in there. So we got a November one coming up. And then we got the kids curriculum and things like that too. Juliana, intention is to expand the heart further, to step into her truth and send out peace to all on earth and beyond. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody just says, iPhone Renee. May there be clarity of magic, clarity of connection to the mythic realms, clarity and reverence with and for the divine. Yes, I love that. We got another clarity over here on Insight Timer at the same time. So clarity, insight, connection, purpose, power, love, is the themes here. Looking to find peace, patience, control my anger. Yeah, that's a powerful one. Clarity, continue to ground for healing, and not to bring past energies from October, November. My intention is to let go. I love that. Love it. Awesome, guys. Wonderful. Lots of good magic here. Well, thank you all for being here, and I'm gonna chat a little bit, introduce a few concepts here. And then we're going to do a sort of meditation ritual. So keep chatting. I'll try to watch the chat. Watch the chat for any questions as we go. Let's weave some magic here. All right. Welcome, Ellen. Attention to cultivate equanimity. That's the word. Awesome. I love that, Ellen. Perfect. All right. So for those of you that are new to me, I'm Aaron Pine, also known as the Elven Wizard. The Elven Wizard being my avatar form, which of you that haven't followed my other work, the avatar is the concept of your mythical self, your higher self, your true essence, your quality that is outside of your human story. And so a lot of my offerings, or a lot of what I bring, is to inspire people to tap into that unique essence within them and bring that through. Mine being the Elven Wizard. If you know your avatar, I know a few of you do, drop it in the chat. We're going to invite your avatars in tonight, right? It might be the fairy self, it might be the elven self, the angelic self, your priestess warrior self, right? Your witch self, maybe tonight, right? That true essence that is eternal in nature, that encompasses all that you are and beyond what you have been so far. I love bringing forth the Elven Wizard. That's my avatar that taps me into my true self. Yeah, we got Juliana here, whose avatar is Cirilla, a feline elven magical being. That's right. It's been a while. I remember that. I love that. We got Chandra over here, dragon, vampire, princess self. Yes, I love it. I love this. This is my goal in life, to have a bunch of magical avatars running around. Keep dropping them in. For those of you who don't know, my lovely assistant here, Freya, the dragon. Maybe I'm her assistant. Some of you know Freya. And then we've got Loretta Tasker. These are spirit guides of mine that I've got forms of. This is Loretta Tasker, who's from the Norse Tree of Life, who's the great squirrel on the Tree of Life that connects all the realms. So he's one of my allies and helps me open those portals to all the realms. Luna, we've got a priestess warrior over here. Love that. We got a sea dragon over here. And I'm sure there's many more here tuning in, and more to emerge tonight, perhaps. So, let's see. So, we're going to access the energy here, right, of Samhain. And historically, if you research this holiday, it's a lot of its traditions go back to Celtic, Ireland, Scotland, that sort of thing, about this connection of one, is big time of in our relationship to nature and the changing of seasons, right, and going deeper into the winter and the end of the harvest. So of course that was a big deal for ancient peoples. It is for us as well, not not as intensely for many of us as it used to be, but it definitely creates this change of energy and feeling and experience, right, in life. Oh, we got Gelgar in the house. Awesome, Joshua. It's been a while since I've seen you. Awesome to have you. We got a fairy over here, and we got a vampire tantric belly dancer self. I love that. That's great. So it was also a potent time, right? There's a lot of myth and ancient stories around this being the time between the realms, between this world and the realm of spirit, the realm of the ancestors, that those other places, right, that we're all intrigued by, I'm sure if you're here with me, and maybe have some connections to and some experiences with. And so there's this common idea of the veil being thinner on this day. For me, every day the veil is getting thinner and thinner. I think that's part of currently what's happening in the world, and our access to these other realms is becoming easier and easier. And of course, my work, a lot of what I do is helping people connect with these realms and opening them up. And so we're going to be doing that in the ritual, calling in these realms. And to me, these realms, for you that are not familiar with this concept, exist on the Tree of Life. And let me grab my little props here. I should have brought my bigger Tree of Life map, but you'll see here, right, this is my new book. We've got the logo here is the tree. You guys probably, some of you have seen that already, right? So the tree, right, is the Tree of Life. It's found in mythologies all over the world. The basic quick summary I'm going to just give you for tonight is that there's all these realms. The human world is just one realm, usually in the middle. And then there's all these other realms or spheres, right, in the branches and the roots. So this Tree of Life represents the map of dimensions, of realms, and our human experience just being one of all those realms, and that we are ultimately all tied into all these realms. They all are part of us, and being in the human experience, particularly in the modern world, we've been sort of cut off from these other realms. If you go back into the ancient cultures, and even some cultures that are more untouched around the world, there's still a deeper awareness. It's part of day-to-day life, this connection to these other realms, and being able to work with them and understand them and bring their support into this world. So we're going to be opening up our connection to these realms tonight for inspiration, for healing, for transformation, and for all of your beautiful intentions you drop tonight. Right? These realms are informing this realm, right? Those realms are interconnected with this realm. Even if we're not aware of it, their energies are flowing into this world. They are intertwined with this world. So as we become more aware of that, we're able to harness those energies and gain insight, right? And travel to them. So we're going to be opening our connection and bringing some of the magic of those realms in tonight. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to be using some light language. Some of you are familiar with this concept. The light language is basically allowing those realms to express through me, right? Which allows your physical self to hear them and to feel connected and to restore your connection. It's a invitation for those parts of you, those other realms parts of you, to restore and come online and activate. Right, there's a sort of a calling or an evoking of those other dimensions within you. So I'll be moving back and forth between light language. Those of you interested, I've got a lot more on that in other classes and events and things like that. So with that, I invite you, if you haven't already, feel free to gather any magical things for a moment. I've got some of my favorite crystals here. I've got this beautiful amethyst. Of course, Ratatasker, this emerald. I actually got New Zealand. So feel free to gather anything if you haven't already. We got some more people joining in. Welcome, Liz. The Day of the Dead. Those in the community have had a loved one or loved ones. Yeah, connecting to our loved ones, right, and honoring those who passed on. Oh yeah, what I'm holding. Good. Thank you, Emma. I just became comfortable. I'm just going to call this my black unicorn horn. Right, which actually, perfectly enough, I just crafted this on here, this crystal here, which was actually my Aunt Beth, who's passed away. I'm actually staying in her house right now, visiting my uncle. But she was a beautiful woman, a healer, an artist, very fun lady. So this was a crystal of hers that my uncle gifted to me. So honoring her spirit, who I definitely have been feeling here on this magical horn here for magic and power. So that helps me anchor in a lot of the magic. Let me show you guys here on on the insight. Yeah, Auntie Beth. She was a sweetheart. I miss her. She passed away from cancer, I think about 10 years ago. So I'm honored to, have this little gift from her. Yeah. So we'll definitely honor the ancestors as well tonight, and that is a big thing, right? Being able to stay connected with those that have passed on, that are still, just a few, like I like to say, radio stations away, just a few frequencies array, very close to us. Those ancestors that we know, friends, maybe animals, other loved ones that have passed on, and those that maybe we don't know, that carried our family forward and lived their life and gave life for us to be here today and get to experience this life, this reality right now. So any questions before we dive in? I think we are ready for part 2. All right. So let's see here. Make sure we're good. Support artistic healing in our world. Gratitude from Minnesota. Perhaps portal of the Rainbow Bridge might open tonight. Oh yes. Thank you, Jared. We'll do. Gotcha. We'll do. Yeah, the Rainbow Bridge, for you that don't know, is also part of a lot of mythologies. I'll say closest connection to it is through the Norse mythology, the Bifrost, as the rainbow bridge between the realms on the Tree of Life. So we'll definitely be opening that up. So I invite you, as I'll be guiding us through this sort of meditation ritual. Feel free to be creative on your own space. I know we're each in our own little sanctuaries all over the world, which is really amazing. And feel free to add to it or do anything else you'd like to there, right? I'm here to give you a fundamental guideline, but I invite your own unique creativity, your essence, your avatar, your magic, your intentions to guide you, right, as a creative experience. And to me, I'll lay this framework out because I know there's probably some new people here too, right? For me, there's sort of 5 basic elements of magic or sort of spell casting or ceremony, right? So there is firstly your unique essence, as I was talking about earlier, your avatar, your inner essence, your energy, right? I'm the Elven Wizard. I do magic in my way as the Elven Wizard. You're going to have your own variation of that. Some of you are more attuned to that yet than others, but you get to explore what does magic look like for you? How do you want to set the space? What kind of things do you have around you? What's your vibe? What's your frequency? What's your energy? So that's part 1. The second part is the emotional charge for change, right? We are all here because there's something you want to maybe change or manifest, right? A lot of you dropped your intentions, which were beautiful. There's something within you to invoke change or opening or expansion or healing or love or maybe just connection, right? The emotion is the mana. It's the sort of fuel of the spell. It's the energy to begin the spell, to open things up, right? So the emotion charges up your spell. Second is your physical things that you want to have, right? Your crystals, right? Your magic wands. Right, here's my my dragon dagger, right? These things evoke or are connected to particular energies that I've associated with them, that have sort of come alive in my own inner journeys and my journey through life, right? Each item has its own meaning to me. You may have something now. If not, totally cool. You might find something down the road. This has definitely been over time. These things have come to me. These physicalize, right? These bring the energies that I want to work with into physical form. So that's kind of the earth element. The emotions is sort of the water element. Fire is the act. This is the engagement of the taking the time to move the energies, to speak the words, to move the items, to do, light the candle, to do the prayer, to set the intention, to create the space, to ignite the change and transformation, which we're going to be doing shortly, right? The ritual. And then fourthly is air, which is the allowing, right? After we're done, the magic is sort of carried forth into the world, into our world, into us, and out into the world, right? So air allows the energy to move and begin to transform, right? We're setting a ripple out into the world through us, through our little connection here. So that's kind of the basic principles of that. If you're curious on more of that, I'll be going to that in the spellcasting class in January. We'll go more in depth through each of those steps, but I want to give you guys that sort of basic foundation since some of you are new. We got one more avatar here. Joshua, I love it. I miss your hobgoblin. Gelgar, the hobgoblin thief. He frees weary travelers from their earthly attachments. I love that. Lighten them up, my friend. Lighten them up. I love it. Happy Halloween, Caroline. Awesome to have you guys. So without further ado, let's do some magic, huh? So I'll give you a moment, right? Gather your items in front of you. Be creative with it, like a child, right? There's all sorts of rituals, elaborate rituals out there you can look up, but I'm inviting you to play, to discover, where's Ratatasker want to go, right? I'm going to set this crystal over here in front of me, right? And you might move them as we go. You might raise them. You might feel them. Want to shake, right? This is my feather, raven feather. This actually, these wings are from New Zealand. So you might need some movement. Right, you might need to move your body or shake your body, right? Or allow the energy to flow through you or sound through you, right? Or speak through you. So there's no right or wrong here. Explore and create and allow the energy to move you as you move, okay? So let's do it. I'm going to open up the circle with a bit of flute. I invite you, again, follow as you will, whatever works for you. But I invite you to get comfortable. If you aren't already, get cozy in your seat. All right, take a few deep breaths. And I'm going to play some flutes and open the directions and then guide you in, okay? And let me know if the flute gets here too loud. Oh yeah, we'll do a little toast here. If you have a drink, there's a little bit of the precious sacred mead, one of my favorites. Toast to all of you. Cheers. Skål, which is the Norse cheers. Skål for being here. Thank you for your magic. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining in this adventure with me. It's an honor to get to guide all of you and share this with you. Salute. Skål. All right, and let me know if the volume's too loud. Take a deep breath. Connect into your body. Allow the breath to deepen and soften. We're opening ourselves up, right? And we're stepping out of the mind into the magic. Feeling ourselves connecting into the earth. Breathing and imagining your system opening, your body opening, your heart opening, your energy opening. Feeling the earth rising up to meet you, to hold you, to support you tonight. Calling in our connection to the divine, calling in our connection to the earth. As tonight we open up a sacred circle, a space of life and energy and consciousness and heart and magic here tonight to support us each individually and us as a collective. There's over 128 of us total between Insight and Zoom. So feel this beautiful group that we've got going here tonight. Right, this beautiful web connected all around the world tonight, from America, Europe, New Zealand, I think somebody from Australia. So the earth supporting you and this grid of our community of beautiful people showing up with heart and magic. Beranda la linda la lotara kore nishishe vatumba la lindra. Feeling your being reconnecting to more of your true self, more of your magic, holding that intention, visualizing that, feeling that as best as you can. Bera ninda radunda da, kojwara lindra la lundra. We open up our bodies, and you might even feel yourself wanting to open up your hands, your chest, to expand as we bring forth more of our own potential, more of our true spirit and essence. In doing so, we open our connection into the realms. And around us all, individually and collectively, are called forth and invoke a sacred circle. Ben halendra lelunduru arihaira kukar kundu sotara trandeliko. We open the gates into east, invoking the energy of air, the great winds, to inspire us, to flow through us, and to infuse into us their magic here tonight. We open the gates into south, into fire, into the flames of passion and purpose and direction, to infuse in us, to fire our engagement and our transformation. And we open the gates into west of water to flow through us, to carry our emotions for transformation, and simultaneously create stillness and focus within us like calm water. Imagining, inviting, holding the intention, welcoming these energies in your own way as best as you can. As we open the gates and to the north, invoking the earth. Ramba dum dum ba ko gush kumbe pa tum de khratun e umba tum ba. To invoke strength and stillness and power within us, to fortify us, to hold us, and help ground and stabilize in our bones, in our body, our spirit, and our connection to the realms. And I invite you to open up your body, your heart, to receive the gift of these four directions, these four elements around you, as they come in to infuse into you and aid you as we journey tonight. Breathing them in, allowing them to move through you and within you letting them flow into your body. Continue to focus on that. I'm going to open up into the earth with the mouth heart. So you open up down into Mother Earth, into the planet herself. Opening our hearts into the heart of the earth. For she welcomes us, particularly on this special sacred day, to draw forth mana, or life force, from her. So allow yourself to ground in your spine, your energy systems, rooting into the earth. And as you do so, you breathe up life force from the earth, holding that intention, that visualization, that the energies of the earth are coming up to support you. And we're going to open up more realms within the earth. For there are many spirits that live within the different formations of the earth. We ask them to come celebrate tonight with us. The elementals, the fae, the elves, the plant spirits, and the animal spirits. And I know many of you have animal companions, so invite in their spirits. As we open the rainbow bridge, the Bifrost, the interdimensional portals and gateways within us to these realms. These are other aspects of your multidimensional consciousness that we're also inviting in to empower you, to bring forth support in all of your intentions, and help you manifest them and physicalize them in this world. Invoking these deeper dimensions of the earth in support and alignment with Mother Earth herself. And again, wherever you're at, you might visualize or feel or just hold the intention of opening yourself up to receive the support. There is so much support here for all of you here tonight, coming in to aid you each in your journey. These other realms are so excited to reconnect with you, to reconnect with humanity. It's just a matter of allowing yourself to open up to receive them again. So take a few deep breaths here. And I invite you, if there's something, you don't have to, but if you have something, right, that maybe connects you or symbolizes these earthly realms, I invite you to connect with that, to hold that. I'm looking for mine here. I got a lot of things around. Where'd I put it? And then let those energies move into your item, right? It's like becomes your anchor for them. Oh, there it is. I'm going to use my emerald here, right? So to me, right, it's like the heart of Mother Earth, this green energy. So drawing those energies of those earth realms into something physical is very helpful, right? To empower you and to help you stay connected, right? This is an ancient tradition. So I'm going to infuse, imagining all those energies, those realms, right? Some of them I'm very clear on for me. They may be clear for you. Maybe they're not as clear yet. That's fine. But invite them to come in and stay connected. This becomes a portal, an anchor point, and a connection for you. Again, you don't have to, but I invite you, if there's something that resonates with you, to anchor these realms into something. And you might even hold it to your heart or somewhere that feels right, maybe in your lap. And so as we walk tonight and in the days ahead, we know we have this aid, this support here. I'll give you another few moments with that. Connecting in those earthly realms, right? They are maybe a little bit easier to access sometimes, right? They walk in the forest, in the mountains, in the lakes, in the rivers, in the ocean, in the plains. There might be some out in your yard, underneath you, in the caverns, and the deep earth. We welcome these beings to help forge and manage this earthly realm, right? Also children of the great Mother of Earth. These beautiful beings have their traditions or their names or awareness of them in pretty much every culture around the world. And you may have your own names for them. You may have your own particular connections with them, inviting that in. And with all this work, we're connecting in with these realms and spirits. It is very much like building relationships, like you would build relationships with other humans, right? The more you open up that connection and clarify that and define that and experience it and explore it, the stronger the connection becomes, right? So we're inviting all these realms to this beautiful party tonight that we've created, this celebration. And I see there's more people joining in, so I invite you to follow along. We're connecting into the different realms. Follow along as best you can. Also, feel free to explore on your own what feels right to you. And I invite everyone to take a deep breath. And not too far from the earth realm in general often are the ancestor realms, the realms of those that have passed on, particularly if they're more recently passed on. But generally, they're not too far. They've been incarnated here. So if you have anyone, whether, passed on loved ones, or I know there's a few people that mentioned animals that have passed on, grandparents, right, or even further back ancestors that maybe you didn't even know, but wish to honor them. This is a big part of today's tradition, is honoring those that came before us, that in some way, small or big, contributed to our life, that made it even possible for us to be here right now, right? They gave of their life, maybe they were our grandparents or great-grandparents or beyond. I'm sure they offered some level of resources and some level of support to our lineage of family. So we give thanks to them. Inviting them to come celebrate tonight. Those that have passed before us, we thank you for your blessings, your love. Even if you weren't that loving, we thank you for being here and giving what love you could, what support you could. For the gifts, big or small, that you offered and laid down here in this world. We honor you, and through that honoring, we invoke more of ourselves so that we can live a life of beauty, of love, of truth, of grace, of expression, right? That we might live our lives to the fullest for those that have passed on, right? That we are here right now getting to experience this life, this world with its ups and downs, and we're going to give it our best shot, right? It's a temporal experience. So one of the best ways that I feel we can honor them is by living and making the most of it each day as best we can. And, I'm sure they are all cheering us on from the other side. They're kind of watching the show from the other side of this life here. And they are there and available to aid us and give us encouragement on our journey. So I'll give you a moment here to connect with them, invoke their names, maybe speak their names if you'd like. Thank them as I'll play some more mouth harp. So we thank the ancestors. If it feels appropriate for you, we might ask their gift. Their energy flows through us and supports us. And if you have something you wish to anchor that power in, you might again grab something if you have something. Put my ancestor power in this dragon dagger of mine. Right, to help me cut through the limitations in this world. And to expand my truth into this world and my magic to support others. I know that my ancestors are with me. And I also have this, let's see, can I get it? So many things over here. This is actually literally a Kiddush cup from my great-grandfather, who was a rabbi, that was also just gifted to me. So honoring him and that passage of his energy to me. And I'll take a sip of mead for the ancestors. And with another deep breath, we thank the ancestors. And we're going to connect up into the upper realms. Taking a deep breath, opening up your higher self, your heart, your field, your energy, your crown up to the realms above. We call forth the Bifrost, the rainbow bridge, the bridge of consciousness that connects all dimensions across the tree of life. As we expand our awareness with a breath, with an outreach, with a magic, whatever that is for you. Into the realms above and beyond this world. The star realms, the star beings. The great cosmic dragons. The angels. Into the divine connection, right? God, Goddess, Source, the universe, the great field of magic, the forces of life itself. and our true self, right? That essence of us that comes from beyond this world. We invoke and invite that in. And you might have certain things you're aware of, and maybe there's new things that come in, and maybe it's just a general sense, invoking and inviting that in, visualizing, feeling, or intending whatever works for you. Letting these forces, these energies, these connections arise and connect into you, right? We are opening up our connections, our network, our spirit network, our realms network, our tree of life to all these dimensions. And, of course, this magical night, it's a bit easier to do so. So we're going to make use of that. Just imagining, and the best map for me is the tree, right? We've got the roots going down in the earth, these branches going up into these higher realms, and opening those channels, those connections to this magic. Bringing that in, right? They're excited to come play. Right, feel this celebration and this party of all of your guides, all these beings coming in to assist you tonight, aiding you, and coming to support your intention, to support you in your life's journey, filling you with more of your life force, more of the true essence of who you are. This is the power that's been waiting within you, has been bound up by the limitations of this world, by the stories of this world, by the human journey that is dissolving now, as we open up our internal operating system, our internal network, in inviting and invoking and calling forth more of who we really are, what we are, and what that looks like, and how we get to explore that and play with that in our day-to-day life. For as many have said before, for us to change this world, we have to change the way we operate, the way we exist, the way we be within us. From here, we emanate change. We open up new portals of possibility for our life and inspire that within others. You are all these dimensions condensed into the human experience, and so we're unleashing that condensation, that condensing, if you will, and opening up to this larger field that you are, which opens up your body, your organs, your mind, your heart, to be able to integrate these energies, to be infused and charged by these dimensions, to move through you, and empower you in each moment, and know in each moment how supported you are for who you are and what you are meant to be doing. Imagine if you had a huge legion of humans around you, helping you in every way possible every day. You might not have the human help, but you do have that in these spiritual realms all around you. So they're ready to aid you in your quest in this life. And so just allow yourself to receive this right now. And if you feel so inclined, again, you might anchor this into a physical item, right, to help remind you. I don't have well, actually we got almost 200 people here, which is amazing. And I've got hundreds of spirit beings that I know are around me as well, helping me in my quest. And I know for each of you, they are there. I can see them all. It's like a stadium in here of beings. So welcome them, and they'll continue to reveal themselves to you, even if you can't see them all yet. They're there. I literally see a stadium of beings around all of you. And as I speak these languages, I'm speaking to them, inviting them in within you. And know that not only do you have all this spiritual connection on these realms, but like I said, there is over 200 people now connected here between Insight Timer and Zoom. So we're literally creating this web of magic around the world. We have people from all over the world here. And I know many people that aren't particularly like on with us at the moment, but are doing similar rituals in their own way around the world. Bringing through this new earth, this new potential, this new harmony, this new magic. And we're infusing this magic into every area of the earth, into every challenge that is happening around the world right now. It's an opportunity for us to call forth more of this support, more of this wisdom and more of this guidance for our personal life, but also the collective. And I'm going to play some flute to invite you to sit with this energy. Imagine all the support coming into you, wherever you need it physically in yourself, wherever you need it in your life, right? To help you in any and all areas of your life. Just imagine, inviting, asking that energy to flow through into those areas. You can hold the intention. You can visualize it. I love to see them all sort of like pouring in their energy, their magic in through me and out into my creations, right? And then also out into the world, into any place you want to send support to. So I'm going to give you guys a few moments to do that. I'll take a few deep breaths here. Letting all this move through you, into your body. So we anchor, stabilize, fortify, I'd like to say, into the body, this energy, right? It's not just in the mind, we physicalize it, we embody it, right? How can you bring forth this in your day-to-day? I'll go through some of the comments shortly, but how do you bring in this energy into your day-to-day? What inspired action, right? How can your day-to-day become a ritual? How can these realms move through you and with you in your day-to-day? You might have some answers or some insights, or just leave it a curious question that you get to discover in the days ahead. Right? I wake up and I connect with them. I pause through my day and connect with them. You know, even if I'm not wearing Freya here, she's close by a lot of the time. Right. These infused items are nearby. They help remind you, right? Because it's easy for us to forget sometimes. And so this world is your training. How attuned can you be to them while also focused and expressing and expanding yourself here in this world? And we've crossed the hour threshold, so I invite you. You're welcome to, and we're going to wrap up here shortly, but you're welcome to stay in that space as long as you'd like. And if you feel complete, you're welcome to just slowly take your time coming back into your body. Feeling all that, like I said, infusing into your physical body. You can hold those items of power with you, right? And take them with you into the night. I welcome any questions or love to hear any experiences or comments. Feel free to drop them in the chat. And thank you. Let's see. The little comments are being tricky here on Insight. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So yeah, thank you. Caroline mentioned her 16-year-old bae passed away. So feeling his unconditional love with you and your ancestors. I love that. So honoring him. Definitely feel him around you, celebrating you, loving you. Thank you all, Caroline. Thank you, Little. I'm glad you needed that. Glad it was supportive. Awesome, guys. Hope you're able to connect. Really enjoyed this. Awesome creative. Thank you all for being here. This is right. This is a powerful practice to continue to build and develop these relations, especially as the earth and humanity continues to go through changes. To me, this is where we're ultimately going, is more awareness of these other realms, of course, more awareness of our true self. And so all these things happening right in the world and, big picture, and also our own lives, are to actually, it's like the pressure on the diamond, right, to push us forth, to shine, right, to expand ourselves and who we are and bring that forth. So I know we all each have our own challenges. So the more you can attune yourself to, oh, cool, this is actually an opportunity for me to grow, opportunity for me to bring forth more of my magic, to bring forth more of my connections, you'll switch your velocity and your direction, your energy in your life, right? A lot of people, right, get compressed under that and sort of drop into anxiety and depression and sadness and stuff. And that's normal, right? But I'm inviting you to, oh, cool, something challenging is happening. Let me see how I can expand and bring forth more of my mind to magic, and know that I've got, right, the support with me, right? I've got my team with me. As Beck says, thank you, team, Wizard and team. You're so welcome. So feel free, again, I'll stay for a few more minutes here if you have any questions. I do have a special little gift, a little Samhain Halloween gift I want to give everyone. So if you've not been to my website yet, feel free to check it out. There's a lot on there. So I'm giving a coupon code here that you can use for anything on my site. The coupon is Wizard15. Made it easy, hopefully, for you. Wizard15. That will give you 15% off anything on my site. That includes a variety of upcoming classes. Let's see. Oh, let me just type this in, and I'll if I can type it. There we go. We've got a spellcasting class in January, a dragon class in January. Healing sessions, one-on-one healing sessions, you can use it for that. It's individual or package sessions, so it's a big discount on those. I've got a bunch of meditations on there. I've just got a new meditation for lovemaking with your partner, which is really beautiful. And I couldn't put it on Insight Timer. They won't let me upload it on there, so you can only get it through my site. So check that out, as well as a lot of art products. My Oracle deck is on there. You can get one of those. My book, I think that's on there. If not, I'll double check that. I think the book's on there as well. So that's all on there. So again, Wizard15 will get you 15% off anything. Also spells. I'm just sending out a spell today to somebody in Illinois. This is, I can't show you hers, but this is one spell for, there we go, for prosperity that I can share with you. But I make a custom one for you and send you instructions on how to use it. Uniquely custom for you. Josh was asking if I have any live journeys planned for the near future. So I'll probably do some more one-off, one-evening things like this coming up soon. I'm going to be kind of on the move a little bit the next couple of weeks, so I got to figure out a good schedule where I make sure I have good reception for that. So I'll have some more, so definitely stay tuned. I've got in January, we're doing the 5-week spell casting class. So I mentioned a little bit of that at the beginning. So we go in more in depth, and you actually craft your own spell with my guidance through the journey. We've got the dragon class, which is 5 weeks, which is connecting with the dragon guides, the dragon councils, dragon light language, dragon tantra. So that's coming up. And then as soon as the new book, it's at the printers, as soon as I know when those are going to arrive, we're going to do probably a 5-week journey with the new book. I'm hoping January. It might be February. And I've got ideas for a lot more coming through. I've connected with so many realms. They all want me to do things. I'm probably going to do something on past lives and integrating and implementing your energy and your awareness and your mana and your magic from other lives. I think I'm going to do an avatar intensive, like a 1 evening intensive on your avatar and bringing that to life more. So if you're not on the email list, make sure you get on there. Elven Wizard. Let's see, it's not for the Inner Realms journey. That's where the membership is. Let's see. Yeah, let me make a note. I'll put it on there. They're 2 different systems. So I didn't do that one, but I will add it on there. So yeah, you can use it on Inner Realms journey. Let's see. I might be able to get that on tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'd say tomorrow to be sure. If that's what you're talking about, Joshua, let me make a note. So that's Inner Realms Journey, which is the whole in-depth meditation program, which the new book goes along with, but you can go on there and start doing the journeys, which will connect you with your avatar and start taking you to the different realms on the Tree of Life. Awesome, yeah. No, I was wondering, you've been off. It'd be good to see you get back in the realms. I love it. Yeah, so I'll drop the websites over here. So if you go to elvenwizard.com, that's like my little mini menu. That will take you to all the different things. Any final questions? Good night. Good night. Thank you, Caroline. Thanks for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. We had, yeah, looks like we're at 210 people. So awesome. Love it. Love it, Luna. You're so welcome. I hope to see you all again. Oh yeah, an Insight Timer. Go to elvenwizard.com. You can sign up for the newsletter. I do some stuff on Insight. There's some things I don't do on Insight, so you can sign up to make sure you get in touch with all the magic coming out. There's so much magic flowing through me that there's lots to share in the days ahead here. I hope you all have a beautiful night. Samhain, great to see you, Joshua. I miss you too. Look forward to connecting more. Thank you, Bex. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Juliana, Laura, Luna, mysterious phone number, and all of you on Insight Timer. And thank you on Insight Timer for the donations on Insight Timer. And they can drop over a donation there. So I appreciate those donations. Those help me keep doing more of the Insight Timers, right? And spreading all this magic. Awesome, Emma. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Any final questions? Hope you're all feeling good. Go, check out the moon tonight. Drink, have a magic drink. I got a little glass of meat. Cheers to you all. Skull to you all. All right, I'm going to go have some dinners waiting for me. So much love. Blessings to you all. And until next time, have a beautiful Samhain, a beautiful magical night, and a beautiful rest of your year. And I'm sure I'll see you all again soon here. Good night for now.